36, and then a few chapters later, still in the beginning of the book, you get kind of a sight into the end of the book. You see like Marie in this the Battle of Saint Malo, and then it jumps back to 1936 again. So it's really not straightforward. And I know sometimes people are like, "Oh, I don't like books um, that bounce around in time, like it's too confusing." But it's really, really well done. Like there's no confusion,
Do you know
and
people who
like
actually say that? Like when you bring up a book to them and they're like, I don't like books that jump around in time. It's too confusing.
no, because no one likes book. No one. There's not enough people that read
Yeah.
books to have a sample
And
size
if they
there.
said
But
that,
I
I'd
can.
be
I
like, what?
know. Well, no. I'm thinking more of people who would like wouldn't watch a psychological thriller movie, and it's like the same type of person who wouldn't want to read a book that's like not so
There was
complicated.
there was this TikTok video that was being mocked on Twitter, and I feel like it's always unfair when you pull out like the examples of just idiots and then everybody piles
Hmm.
on. Like that sucks. But she essentially was saying, she's like, I'm so sick of having to read books to find out what happens. In the beginning of every book, you should tell me exactly what happens. So therefore, I don't have to waste my time if I don't like what's going to happen. Just sitting there shaking my head. Like, God, we've lost the
That
script, folks.
that's so ironic also that you were sitting there on your high horse Twitter and
Yeah,
everyone
yeah,
on Twitter
yeah.
in the word world was mocking this girl on like a very
Yeah.
short memory TikToky environment. Like that feels very meta.
It felt very good and then very bad for me to sit there
Mm,
from my high horse. So that's
hmm.
yeah, I guess before we get into themes, we can, because this happens, despite what some critics that Jeremy seems to imagine might not like that this book jumps around in time. We're given a lot of the stuff happening in the beginning, and there is this battle of Saint Malo where essentially the Nazis have already lost the war, but this is a final battle towards the end, a final stand of sorts. And we have Marie-Laure hiding with the Sea of Flames diamond in the cellar, and Werner, and I think you mentioned Volkheimer, who's this big protector
Hmm.
force, and another soldier are basically trapped under rubble in the city. Werner finds Marie-Laure's broadcasts. Werner ends up rescuing Marie-Laure, killing Christoph Waltz, our Von Rumpel, and
Hmm.
then Marie-Laure returns the Sea of Flames